You've met this person before. They enter a room quietly. They don't tell jokes. They don't dominate conversations. And yet, within minutes, people open up to them. Strangers talk to them easily. Groups naturally include them. Even shy people relax around them. Meanwhile, you might say more, try harder, be friendlier, but conversations still feel effortful. So you start wondering, what do they have that I don't? It looks like confidence, but it isn't. There's a psychological reason this happens, and once you see it, you'll notice it in every social interaction. Most people believe likability comes from what you say, from humor, from eye contact, from being outgoing. But psychologically, likability has very little to do with performance. It mostly comes from how people feel about themselves while they are around you. Here's the hidden rule. People don't remember conversations clearly. They remember emotional states. After you leave an interaction, the brain stores only a simple impression. Did I feel tense or relaxed? Did I feel judged or accepted? And certain people create relaxation without trying, not because they're socially perfect, but because they remove a pressure present in most conversations, the pressure of evaluation. During social interactions, people constantly self-monitor. Am I talking too much? Do I sound awkward? Do they like me? Should I say something else? Even while smiling, a person is running a background check on themselves. That creates invisible tension. Conversations quietly become performances. Now notice what instantly likable people do differently. They are attentive but not analyzing. They listen but not judging. And your brain detects this immediately. Your nervous system is always scanning for social threat, because historically, rejection meant exclusion, and exclusion meant danger. So when someone is subtly evaluating you, you tighten. You edit your personality. You perform. But when someone is simply present, your brain relaxes. You become more natural. And here's the twist. You don't think, I felt safe expressing myself. You think, I like them. Instantly likable people usually share 3 unnoticed behaviors. First, they don't rush to speak. Most people listen just enough to reply, but some people pause briefly before responding. That tiny delay shows they actually processed what you said. Your brain interprets this as respect, and being heard is rare. When someone makes you feel heard, you feel important, and importance creates connection. Prepared reactions feel predictable, but genuine reactions are small and natural. A quiet smile, a short laugh, a simple response. Your brain trusts authenticity, and trust creates comfort. You don't feel managed, you feel understood. Humans detect approval-seeking behavior instantly. Over-explaining, agreeing too fast, forcing humor, filling every silence. This creates pressure. And when someone feels pressured to like you, they unconsciously distance themselves. But people comfortable with silence send a different signal. I'm okay whether you approve of me or not. And that removes tension. Tension disappearing feels like safety. In conversations, people aren't only meeting you, they're meeting a reflection of themselves. Many interactions become subtle comparisons. Who is funnier, more confident, more interesting? But certain individuals step out of this invisible competition. They don't dominate, they don't withdraw. They stay present. So instead of comparing themselves, others experience themselves more clearly. And humans naturally like people who make them feel more like themselves. Not smaller, not judged, just normal. You've probably experienced this. After some interactions, you feel tired, even if everything went fine, because you were performing, managing tone, choosing words carefully, monitoring reactions. But after talking to certain people, you feel lighter. Nothing special was said, yet you relaxed. Your brain remembers that relief and attaches it to the person. That's what likability really is. So, likability isn't charisma, it isn't humor, it isn't being the loudest or most confident, it's emotional safety. In a world where most conversations feel like small auditions, the person who lets you stop performing becomes unforgettable. Not because they impressed you, because they allowed you to be yourself. And that feeling is rare.